what did you get from the film Transformers: Rise of the Beasts?
I mean, of course, I'm gonna miss that first Transformers from the 2000s.
Anger.
I miss the fanfare. I miss the fanfare. I miss the Bumblebee. I miss
Anthony.
Shia LaBeouf. Every 5 minutes.
Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac, the car salesman. That's one thing that I think I miss about movies. I would say early 2000s, 90s, early 2000s movies. They would put really famous people in the movie for short periods of time. Even Home Alone and Donald Trump. I mean, like 2 minutes in the movie, this really big actor. And it was hilarious because back then, I think the thought process was, yeah, we got Transformers and things like that, but that's computer. We need people. The voices aren't enough. And they got good voice actors in this movie, but I miss that. I don't know if people want more money and that's why they don't do it, or it's just too expensive and they'd rather just focus on the CGI. I don't know. But I do miss all of that. And even the later Transformer films in that same franchise lost people. And there were just more Transformers, which is unfortunate. And I felt that in this movie too. I'm glad we're giving new actors chances, younger actors, but also, little things like that made that movie so good. But there's nostalgia attached to it, right? And what my memory would be of that movie. But also, and I've heard the critique of other Transformer movies since then, is the transforming CGI is better now, but they don't show the transforming the same way. They do a couple of good shots in this movie, but they kind of gloss over a lot of the movements and everything. And I feel like that the first one or two Transformer movies really focused on showing every little individual transformation. But now it's just done so quickly.
Yeah, I still think it looked pretty good.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like it was lacking in the CGI department. But it did feel like a movie that I've seen before. And what I mean by that is another Transformers film. Like
another reboot. The whole time I was watching, I kept hearing that voice in my head. Another reboot.
That is what this is. So I was actually looking, and it says that the Rise of the Beast is a standalone sequel to Bumblebee. So it's a sequel prequel. So it takes place before the maybe first four Transformers films. Yeah,
was it that Bumblebee, or is it a whole different Bumblebee? I thought it was a different universe.
Well, maybe Bumblebee from the Bumblebee movie, which I didn't see.
Yeah, I think that's the one they're talking about.
Yeah, is I think it's supposed to be like a sequel to that at least.
Gotcha.
But also maybe a prequel to the other films, because I mean, I did feel like at least Optimus Prime, he wasn't like what we normally see him as.
Green around the ears.
Yeah, he's not exactly the leader. He's more hot-headed, not exactly,
in the
liking
words of
humans.
Primal, not the Prime I expected.
Me neither. I'm like, well, I don't like this Optimus Prime.
Kind of weak.
You said he's weak?
He was kind of weak in this one.
Yeah, he was really weak.
I mean, none of his blows did anything to Scourge. Like that first fight he had, it was like he was just annoying him, and Scourge was entertaining it. Like, no, like, wow. I mean, he had the axe that was like orange tipped for some reason, like it was hot, but it did nothing. I was like, interesting.
So weak.
Get his weight up.
So I was also confused. Like, I was thinking that he had a history of being like this big giant force. He's taken down a lot of other Decepticons or whatever. But
sure.
I didn't see that power. Thanks for watching, and if you would like to be featured on our podcast, make sure to click the link in the description.